It's manifest.wad. I don't have a shotgun. Alright, fine, I'll use the chain gun. I didn't know cacodemons could give zombie manuals on me every day. I guess they technically can. Disappointed that wasn't the exit. Not disappointed that was the exit. Quit. That was manifest.wad. This is map01.wad. That was map01.wad. This is mapmod.wad. Disappointed that Alfonso isn't continuing to play Duke Nukem 3D instead of sending people over to this shit. Can we talk about the texturing in this room and just how much better it makes this room look? Because it really does. Also, God, the Skype call noise is annoying. Like, there needs to be a way to turn that off. And just have, like no beeping. Fuck. The crackle is what ties the room together. Why can that come in here? Oh my god. No, I'm hanging up. The Skype beeping is gonna kill me. It's gonna literally kill me. I want to get rid of the worst part of an authentic phone. Is there an option to turn that off? Call settings, audio settings, ringing, show advanced option. There's a ringing option, but where the heck is the cancel? Oh, let me call him.
You alright? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm disappointed that you came to this instead of continuing to play Duke Nukem 3D. You missed map01.wad. It was quite exciting.
I thought you were I thought you were just, being considerate and waiting for me to finish up before going on. Or were you just barging in?
Oh, I was just barging in because I have set stream time that I can get away and
Okay.
do what I
No,
want.
I've no problem with that.
Yeah.
I've no problem with that.
Um,
Maximum Doom. Stop this for no
there's a
Doom.
folder in Maximum Doom called maps, and this is what's in the folder. I'm assuming .map is a hexen or heretic file.
Um, isn't that a Duke file?
I don't know, but there's a map zip, and
Dot map.
yeah, that's what's in the map
Map.
zip.
It says map file. That's. I think that's Duke.
Okay, well that's what's in the Maximum Doom.
Ravage says no. An index of all the levels in every WAD.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, we know that Hex and Heretic.
Oh, that's what that in. Okay. All right. This is Mark 2.wad. I've played this map.
Anyway, going up was good. That's just now what it's called.
Oh, that's what Hard Duke is called. Going up. This is
Well, that's not really, cause fuck it.
This is Mark 32.wad.
Oh my god.
Oh, I've played this map too. Yeah. This is another deathmatch map. This is Mark Rude.wad. This is the same map. Wow. Alright.
You know,
this is Marmbros.wad. I didn't know Mar was making maps.
in the future, I've got mad appreciation for Essel and Sele, because I would love to have a relationship that is founded almost entirely on the principle of just appreciating shit things.
That's what this.
They have the perfect relationship. It's perfect in every way.
Yeah, I love that. I love that exit. That's
you and Ash.
Yep,
sort of,
yep.
That
that's why I don't stream movies anymore, because we watch them together. I used to stream on Ustream like really shitty movies, and then I stopped doing that because I started watching them with her. It's not like the entire basis of this relationship, but you like have to appreciate it when whatchamacallit. Like you can just sit down and really watch like a really terrible thing and riff on it with another person. Like there's a certain enjoyment you get.
I mean, to me, not that I.
1 second, be right back.
See, okay, right, it's my turn again, isn't it? Right. Best biscuits to go with tea. Marie biscuits, right? Now, I'm not sure that's an Australian thing. You walk into a Safeway or a Woolworth here and you can just get them at their best. They're sort of almost flavourless. Just perfect for dipping in your tea, because you don't want cream-filled biscuits when you're putting in tea, right? Don't go full-on American or European. Just, you want a plain, nice, just ever so slightly sweet biscuit to dip in, into your sugarless tea. So that's just my recommendation.
That's a good recommendation. Yeah,
it is.
I would
Marie
agree.
biscuits, okay. You can also use shredded wheatmeal, but that's just really an inferior selection. I would go every time. Or shortbread. Fucking shortbread.
So, I decided that I'm gonna, since I haven't made the new version of Let's Go Eat the Factory for Back to Saturn X Episode 3, I've decided what that map is going to be besides the whole Geobabble caves and shit. It's going to be all the best traits of Maximum Doom in a Back to Saturn X map. Like, you're gonna start surrounded by barrels that you have to punch your way out of to fight an Archvile. Like, just every thing I've ever dealt with in Maximum Doom in one map. There's gonna be no keys, but a shitload of key doors. You have to navigate around. Oh, it's gonna be the best map.
All the best traits. Yeah, all one. No, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, you've already got Hectic, don't you? And that worked.
Yep.
That was pretty infamous. In its bullshittery.
That's the map that Sele quit playtesting because she's like, no, I'm not fucking playing this.
Is that another way of saying, just her saying, good job, you've done exactly what was required of you?
Yes.
Okay. Or was she actually trying to get you to change something?
Thanks Sele for that idea, Ravage. But also thank Maximum. This is Mark 122.wad.
Oh my god.
It's literally oh no, it's not. It's a new map. Okay.
Mock my emotions. There's so many Jimmy tracks. By Christ.
That's actually a Kitsune track who that guy's been in my stream before. He makes like techno tracks on YouTube. His avatar is like a furry cat or some shit like that.
Is he on Doomworld?
No, he's just random dude who likes like Japanese shit.
Okay. But he's been on your Doom stream.
Yeah. No, I think he came in because we were playing like I forget what the fuck he first came in for, but it wasn't Doom. It was some shitty game. It might have been Blood Wings. Oh, good. Good job, Alfonso. So this is why the 3-man radio format works better, so when Alfonso inevitably drops out, the call doesn't die. I don't gotta hear this shit. Paul Corfiatis does a great job of making the least Doom-sounding tracks, and that's like the one thing I really appreciate about his music. He made this track for Square. Holy shit, it is the best. Like, it's this tropical fucking steel drum jam that sounds like it belongs in something set in Hawaii. It's just fucking great. Who the fuck just recently called me?
Wow.
See, now Rocky can sit here and say nothing and just be part of the call. So
Exactly.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I like it.
I can sit here and go, wow.
Well, and I can be trapped in this inescapable area because the lift doesn't have a fucking line to access it.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. Good job, lift. I love that. No, it's not E1A3. That's Jimmy's MIDI. And that MIDI, was made because the track that was originally there, what the fuck was that track called? Let me find it. It was, Water 2, Gubble to Water 2. Is that what the fuck it was? Yeah, this is the track that I made the map with the whole time. So every time I tested the map for the longest time, this is the track I was testing the map with. And I'm like, Jimmy, you need to make a MIDI that sounds exactly like this, because that's the track for this map. And we couldn't use the Gubble 2 MIDIs, because obviously they're from Gubble 2. So, that's why I had Jimmy make that track that sounded like that. Because all the original MIDIs in Square when we were developing it were Gubble 2 MIDI placeholders. And that was the one for map 3.
What is Gubble 2?
It's a shitty platformer, but it has really good music.
Oh. Pretty rockin' track.
Yep. No, I don't think the Paul Corfiatis track actually got used anywhere in Square, which is a shame because it's fucking amazing. It's not quite as good as the bagpipe and banjo song from 2002 A Doom Odyssey, but it's up there.
I don't know if I've heard that MIDI before. That sounds pretty good.
There's some questionable MIDI choices in 2002 A Doom Odyssey.
Definitely needs to be more bagpipes and midis.
Yeah. I don't know, that's what I was just saying is my favorite thing about Paul Corfiatis as a musician, is how he makes the music that just doesn't fit Doom at all, and that's what I appreciate the most. That it's just fucking out there all the time. So where the fuck do I go? Apparently not down here. That's where I go.
Pretty sweet Great Tall map.
Yeah, this map would definitely be improved if it was all gray tall. There's a yellow door over there, or blue door. Let me try and get Alfonso. No, that shouldn't be.
Oh man, what the hell is he doing here?
Ugh.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know.
You having fun watching me suck at Dirt 3D?
Yeah.
How is that map set?
It's mostly okay. I don't know. I haven't played enough custom content for the game to know if that was like above par for the community.
Well, how
but
is it in comparison to the
to the stock stuff?
no, the gate?
Oh, miles better.
Is
Oh,
the gate
it's
really
infinitely-
bad?
It's yeah, it's shocking.
This is massacred a lot. How is it in comparison to stock Duke?
There are some individual levels that are on par with some of the best stuff. I think most of it's probably for me sitting a little below, but it's still fun enough to play. I know there's this one level, I think it's the third one, called Construction Deconstruction, and you're just Construction Destruction, and you're just plowing through this floor that's under construction, and then once you get the key needed to get back to the elevator, get to the next level, you end up doubling back. So it's as simple, just point A to point B, then point B to point A. But then when you double back, you have to plow through the sort of cinematic explosion nonsense. It's pretty fun. It's cool. It feels like
That's cool.
it has the spirit of Duke in the right way.
Yeah. So we were talking about Paul Corfiatis because it's his like weird medieval village track was one of the tracks I picked. I was commenting on how I really like that he makes music that does not belong in Doom, and I was talking about the Square MIDI he made that's just fantastic.
Yeah, it is, and I was kind of disappointed at how fantastic it was, honestly.
It's just fucking amazing. And then I was talking about how the original Gobble 2 track I used for my map, which I still think is better.
It's still, well, of course it is. It's that's what we were worried about when we said we're going to use Seppo as inspiration, because we knew that whatever we make, just not as good musicians as he is. But I think we got some cool stuff.
Oh, we
and I
definitely
think it's
did,
okay to not be as good, but use some inspiration just to become better anyway. That's fine. Got to rise to the challenge.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And we got some cool tracks out of it. Some of the stuff that Jimmy's made.
I think there's a lot of really good tracks in whatchamacallit? Square.
Don't play Gobble.
Yeah, I looked at it. It looks boring as shit. Like, it doesn't look bad enough to stream. It just looks bland. I need a yellow key to open that door, apparently. That last map was Massacre.wad. This is, Master22.wad.
Alfonso, I think the most impressive level of that that hard Duke Hard thing was the one where it's kind of like going between like different dimensions and stuff.
Oh shit! No, yeah.
That one was really sweet.
I would have like, well, that was perfect. It wasn't shaking. It's like,
I don't know. I thought the shaking was pretty okay though. I mean,
yeah. Well, my computer was conking out a little bit. Not because of that. I was struggling to play Duke today for some reason, so it was sort of doubling up and making everything a little bit unplayable. But the concept was really cool and the gameplay was neat. Yeah, no, that was
Don't
great.
you praise it.
but it was like Silent Hill and like Duke 3D, man. It was cool.
It was like Silent Ook 3D.
That's
Is that
very
even a pun?
natural.
That's go down this map.
Duke Hill.
Who the fuck is the other? Oh, there's the blue key. So the other blue key is just a distraction blue key to fuck you over. Okay. What are our thoughts on keys that are there for you to try and get, but you can't get them when the real key is elsewhere? Is that,
You did
Pretty
it.
sweet.
You did it.
when did I do it?
Cool sweat. you use 2 keys, you can only actually get one of them. The other one disappears in front of you.
Oh yeah, okay.
But that works because it's in the same room. And
Yeah, that's different. Yeah. They never did that in the iWad, did they? Where you saw a key? Oh yeah, they
No,
did it in
that-
TNT.
Which one? Which level?
The red key in Deepest Reaches.
Can't remember that. But look, I mean, it's something that they could have done easily, Sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can play it.
Why was that Startan wall just the exit? Also, why is there a second level to this?
I bet you love that. Have there been any megawads?
There have been several. I've just lost. You don't. There's when I exit map 1, every single bone in my body, like seriously, like hot sweats level.
Tenses up.
Like yeah, no, I'm fucking like praying to see underhauls when I start up map 2. Like, and if it's not underhauls, there's just a sense of dread because then my mind immediately goes to 32 maps.
Hell yeah, water ceiling.
Water ceilings the best. There needs to be more liquid ceilings.
I think there does. I think there does have to be more.
I'm pretty sure there's a nice minimalist way you can convincingly get away with you are underwater effect or under nukage.
Not even that. Just as like a surreal like hell effect, just having like lava on the ceiling or something. It's cool.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
It's cool.
I like this texture combo of lava on the floor, water on the ceiling.
Yeah, dude.
It reminds me of what was that program screensaver maze thing where like the walls would be brick and the floor would be lava and the ceiling would be water?
Was that the just the did the Windows
Yeah.
3D maze have that?
Yeah.
Windows 95 mils. God, I need to get Anders Johnson in front of me. Quick smart. I'm doing this all the way down. So I can haggle him, see if we can get AV2. I don't know why I want that so much. Probably, I just want to see a sequel to Killer Colors, to be honest. There's some maps there that need sequels.
This is Jimmy has so many good tracks.
I know, right? It's that's kind of why I'm thinking about advocating for more megawatts to reuse tracks.
Honestly, yeah, like definitely I'm doing that in every megawatt I make that isn't like
We're doing it
fucking.
for Blutonia. I'm only gonna make like roughly.
Oh no, we
18,
better
19
do it
tracks.
for Blutonia. Yeah, we absolutely better do it for Blutonia. I mean, I'm cool with certain tracks being a one map only track, but
Of
there
course.
definitely needs to be like the tracks that are your 3 map staples.
Right, because if you use, I think I've said this before, but if you use one track across multiple maps, it's actually a way of giving the track more character.
Yeah, definitely.
And plus to notice it more. I mean, so many awesome tracks and so many great projects that just never see get reused because they're not popular enough because they come and go. You know, like, Back to the Next will probably have tons of tracks that don't ever see the light of day again. Wouldn't surprise me. to
Honestly,
see
but with Back to
just never appear.
Saturn X, I'm totally fine with those tracks being used in one map ever of all time. Like as great as they are, they're that map's track. Like I love like Ether and like fucking Egypt, but I'm never gonna use those outside of Back to Saturn X.
I guess it kind of needs it because the map's so samey.
Oh
shit.
I thought we agreed that they
Damn.
are.
No, I've never agreed the maps are samey. I agree that the theme is samey. I agree that some of the
That's what I meant.
progression
That's what
is samey, but
I meant. Yeah.
the theme
That
is
comes from
samey in the concept of this is a tech base.
We've had this discussion so many times, and I think what we agreed upon is that if you are an experienced level designer and you're really familiar with
Okay, yeah, no, I'll agree with that, except replace experienced level designer with not a retard.
Oh, what?
If-
Damn.
If you're able,
Why don't
thank
you go
God.
public with that statement?
I'll gladly go public with that statement.
God, I would. Oh, good.
What should
I
we
like
call?
the invisibility sphere near all the corpses in the Cyber Demon.
That's great. This is hello dot. No, this isn't hello dot wad. That's what
I
Kaiser
love that
is
X
doing.
with switchblade.
This is match dot wad. It's such a troll switch. Oh, fuck you!
Good start. Press silence, please.
Oh, no, oh my god! Double fuck you.
Waiting.
Staring at a wall.
What's it?
There's so much fucking shit.
Well, that's disappointingly standard issue. Wow.
Gotta get through that. That was, that's match.wad.
Oh, was there no progression whatsoever?
No, there was just shit in the
That's
way. Yep. This is match 2.wad. I played this.
That's Cyber Demon though.
Is this the teleporter that only has one side, or one of these teleporters you only can access from one side? Yeah, I played this. Fuck this map. How do I remember that shit? This is match.wad. This is literally the same map. This is matrix.wad.
Okay. What Torn just quoted, I've never heard that described about an ass before.
Oh,
way of phrasing.
Rock King, go link Lucifer the Ass Nigger, or whatever the fuck that book was called, and have Alfonso read it.
What?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
The chapter list alone is fucking fantastic. I have some other stuff for you to do dramatic readings of, too.
Did I hear you right when you said Lucifer the ass nigga?
Or-
Yeah, there it is. I linked it in IRC. Check it out.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
The vagina ass of Lucifer nigger bastard by Sean Wujo. PDF
Wujo is such a good last name.
It really is. It really is.
Wujo.
Shitty side of the foreskin rainbow, he spat, groaning in a whistling baritone. An ass fairy. Lucifer's eyes lit up. No way! Like in Cinderella and the 18 shit-eating midgets in furry costumes. The very same. Griswolder squatted down, scratched his crotch. Well, what the fuck are you doing here? The sack of shit burbled. Setting you stupid fucks right. He pulled out a shotgun. This is my fucking magic wand. Do you think your lives are boring, fuckers? Shit, yeah, Lucifer spat. My life eats shit. I have no job, no hold a fuck. My best friend is a sack of baby shit. There's never anything good on TV. I'm a fucking ass fairy. Just drank the last of my hard baby tampon milk out of my favorite ass-shaped glass. Nothing lasts forever, fuckwit. The ass fairy chuckled. Shit be rolling and changing like a gender-confused dildo wheel. Like a gender-confused dildo wheel. It's a rolling in the fucking sweet direction, bitch. Lucifer laughed. Fucking interesting times and shit. Oh, I don't have to, says the ass fairy. Shit is already getting really fucking interesting. He looked at the sack of baby shit. Turn that fucking stupid dick box to channel gay. Burbling more baby shit into the remote, the sack flicked the channel down to the gayest channel the TV had reception for.
The gayest
Froze
channel.
as a screaming bottle of anal lube filled the display. Fucking niggas, he breathed behind the anal lube. A starship shaped like a loose lips of a floppy cunt landed in the sand, gave birth to 1,000 ugly scrotums with cum-shooting prolapse guns. Holy shit, a universe! We're being invaded by aliens! Indeed, said the ass fairy. What the fuck are we going to do? Lucifer screamed. You're going to fucking run like a pussy bitch, Lucifer. The ass fairy grinned. There's a fucking boat at the end of the block that has a magic dick in. I have to load up the rest. Oh god. How long is this?
It's like 20 chapters. It's so, like, obscenely ridiculous. Like,
Oh god. Chapter 4, gods are fucking gay. Chapter 5, the dead fucker in the dirt.
Chapter 11 has the best name of
Chapter
any.
6, the Dyke of Carthage. The first line of which is, "Faggots in my vagina," yelled the Queen. Chapter 7, it is a fuck out. Chapter 8, things get even more fucked up. Chapter 9, bitch goes totally fucking emo. The priest of the dildo staff. At least his daughter is fuckable. Turner sucks shit through a little tube for fun. Gee, I can't. Half of this is in all caps.
That's what makes it the best
Fuck you,
part.
Turner's Lucifer shouted, slamming the fucker's head against a rock. Fuck you and your gay, worthless, faggot, shit-eating, greaseball, gringo, wop-top, Amy, gook, flip, nip, Jerry, chink, crusty, beaner, nigger, go him, kraut, hunky, cracker, wet, slack.
It's like the embodiment of all internet edge.
Hunk, Polak,
Yeah, really.
whale, Chinaman, Christian killer, half-chase, cholo, spook, kite, coon ass, slimy, ragdag, dink, nignog, ass, chemo. Hun, wig of Fritz Frog, Spick, Junkle Bunny, Munter, Porch Monkey, Round Eye, White,
It's
Zip Ahead,
still going.
Motherfucker,
It's
ass.
still going.
The longest line of racial slurs in one sentence.
Like, okay, you know how there's like crude humor and like at a point it stops being funny, but then there's like the point where it just is so ridiculous that like you just have to admire just the level it went to.
I wonder how much money he got for that book.
From his castle of shit, high atop Mount Olympus, Jupiter shat himself, face palmed and yelled, "Fuck me in the goat ass." That is the last line of the book. I'm saving this for later. I'm a dramatic reading of this.
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna spend $300 to find a quality studio to rent out so I can do a proper audio recording.
I would listen to that audiobook.
I'm glad it's saved forever in archive on archive.org.
Did that get deleted from the internet?
I'm not sure.
What did the...
It's safe now, though. It's safe now.
Oh my god.
Dead fucker in the dirt.
I don't know. I'm pretty curious as to the logistics of the goat ass, frankly, myself. What is that book called? It's called The Ass Fairy of is it Lucifer Niggerbud? Or, it's some just obscene title like that.
The vagina ass of Lucifer Nigger Bastard.
It tells you everything you need to know about the novel.
Sean Woonjo.
Sean Woonjo is a national treasure. The greatest artist of our time. I would listen to the Morgan Freeman version of that. Why am I not BFGing? I didn't save all map!
Didn't save.
Oh my god. Oh wait, hold up.
Readers also enjoyed Ass Goblins of Auschwitz.
Wasn't that from Cards of Humanity?
No idea.
I thought that's what Pavera played on. Hold up. Let me find the other thing. Is this it? No, that's not it. Is this it? Here you go. Your dramatic reading of that, Alfonso. That complete nonsense.
Oh, fuck. Maka, Fred number 10, Johnny Space Boots, Gundam F91, the final brightening. Bright Noah was haunted by failure, not save Hathaway when he accidentally killed him by sending him to firing.
Oh, good luck deciphering that babble.
God, I was prepared for it to be incorrectly spelled, but yeah. Because he could not recognize own son. He retired to log cabin in woods to live and become one with wisdom of Mother Earth, until one fateful day of year of UC 00F91, trouble was coming. Bright watch on future internet TV. What was happen on news? It's terrible, but even in space, souls are weighed down by gravity. But that was different life. I cannot solve problems of world with fist alone. And he continued chopping wood and feel at one with nature. But then he see car come up and have Federation Army symbol on it, so he know it car of Army Federation. I know you gentlemen require my services of combating, but I am retired. Bright say with oldness. Bright say with oldness. No, this is different. This is worst emergency since the Laplace Sparks. I know I watch on CNN, but my time of ass-kicking is past. No, I believe that you still have the strength. Say voice and Guy, come out of van, and it old Kai. No Kai, the murdering is done, now I cannot be Justice Puncher, nay more. You don't understand. Because of the crossbow, the murdering is just beginning. And Bright look up at the sky. I will have to meditate and commune with wisdom of Mother Earth to make decision. So they leave. Meanwhile, later that night, Bright Noah shirtless, surrounded by candles, sit on floor milk of chalk pentagram. Mother Gaia, I need your wisdom. And he meditate deep into edge of Bright Noah consciousness. New type spirit of Earth appear in Bright consciousness as beautiful woman. Like on Captain Planet, although this is different guy because Gundam is not Captain Planet.
This is different, guy.
Bright Noah, your calling has always been to destroy evil with your burning fist! Exclamation mark. You are old in body but young in earth, and that is why this final mission will be yours! Exclamation mark. And she used new time strength to defy odds of soul held down by gravity. By two in order, give strength back on Bright.
That sure is a run-on sentence right there. Was that like 9 ideas?
What do you dig up this stuff?
That's actually written by a guy who's in another IRC channel I go in, who writes like a shitload of those. That they're all supposed to be written by like a retarded 8-year-old boy, and they occasionally have just some like the best lines, like I can be Justice Puncher, name more.
Hathaway with Iron Mask walk out in single body, so he was now Liquid Hathaway. Anyway, Maximum Doom.
We're playing Maximum Doom.
Oh. I've heard
Pretty
some
good.
things about it, yeah?
It's not good. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. No, sirree, it is not good in the slightest.
Are you still keeping account of like the decent maps from Maximum Doom?
Yeah,
That shit cannot be more than like 10 by now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Woo!
21 out of the
Yeah.
1,132 wads I've played so
Jesus.
far.
God damn.
That's not maps, that's wads. So,
Why
less...
did Noisy Velvet just type nipple tornado?
It's a pretty good ratio, man.
It is. You know, if 99% of everything is crap, then Maximum Doom really exceeds all expectations by being 99.9% crap. There's 21 good maps now.
Did you say you're gonna make a compilation of them?
Yeah, if I can find 32, I'm gonna make a megawatt out of it.
Are you gonna just stitch them together? Or are you gonna actually update the maps or something?
Probably 1994 tune-up it.
Would that just be a thing for you to do, or
I don't know.
Have you ever considered like starting a community project? Other that isn't Final Doom the way it is?
Ew. Community projects. Ew.
Yeah, but I mean, some of the ideas you have, you must think, this would be better than just committed to a community project.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I know for sure that I never want to make a one-man megawatt ever again. Like, I'm gonna do at least 2-man projects from now on. Like, just there's too much that goes into a one-man megawatt. Like, I don't know. I think with 2-man it's a lot better because you get that, like, you can break up maps and you can, like, really bounce ideas around.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to plan like super hard, or just have like really short maps if you're just doing a megawatt all by yourself. Because you're eventually just gonna run into the problem of just having every map, like, even if you try to make them play differently, it's still gonna be kind of the same because it's still about you. And plus, that's just like, man, doing that all by yourself. Like, I don't know how people do that, especially like people like Eric Allman or Eternal making like multiple megawatts by themselves, man. Total freaks. It's crazy, man.
It's just pretty crazy.
Well, the problem is, like, generally what happens is, like,
Skill saw.
I have enough ideas to make it last, but they're not all inherently, like, connected to each other.
Yeah.
So, like, there's no, just throw this one map in here that fits nowhere. Like, I need to have a place to put that map, and then it's just
I
like...
thought you'd be the master at doing that.
What?
And then just invent some crazy plot. Like, oh god, I got this brilliant gimmick idea, but it only works in Asia. Oh shit, I'll just put Asia on the moon. Great!
Right, no, but see, the issue with that is, the problem that I'm talking about is the fact that, like, trying to, like, stretch that out. Like, I have one Asia map, but then, like, I don't have an idea for another Asia map or whatever. Like, that's the issue.
Right.
And if you're just making a bunch of disconnected ideas, I don't know, it's hard to justify putting them all in one, like, megawatt, unless it's just, like...
Stupid, do you have any arena maps?
Map 6 of E2?
Which one's that again?
Lunatic Princess?
Which one's that again?
The Mancubi Arachnotron Roach map?
Oh, yeah, I guess. But I mean, it's more like a small map, rather than...
Yeah, I guess. I don't know, I kind of consider that arena.
Oh no, that seems like an Asian idea to me. Sort of dojo temple.
Well, Asia's already done, that's not what I'm
Flames.
talking about. That's not an issue.
I like to see people do more projects like what me and Ralph did with Double Impact, just like having one map that you pass back and forth. I think it's like a pretty cool idea, and
yeah, I like
especially
that.
when someone like me who like easily gets mapper's block, being able to pass it off to someone else and have them just like finish like what you were doing and just giving you a rest, and maybe you can take inspiration from what they added on, and it's just like it makes.
I really want to make a map like that. Like it worked really well every time Essel and I have done it.
Well, Plutonian is going to be a thing. That's our opportunity to do that.
Plutonian is going to be great.
It's going to be good.
So is Ultimate Doom in Spain only. All of which, those projects only exist as excuses to make old school maps. I like old school mapping because I just have to focus on a concept, and like I don't have to worry that much about like detail and shit. Like it's more like it's unrestricted, and that's what I think's best.
Yeah, I get bored with the whole detailing shtick. Like even I don't know. Even have a really, really cool theme going on that I should be ecstatic to I just wasting all the time on it. I want to be done with the idea and then just move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
It's really easy to get sick of working on the same map when you're just like busting your ass trying to like improve the visual aesthetics the whole time.
That's why I throw out a lot of maps a lot of times, because like as I'm working on the visual aesthetics, I'm like, man, this would be a lot easier if I just restructured the architecture.
Well, if Caesar didn't exist, I would have just thrown out Spillway for Square, because I just sat on it for so long. I was just creatively drained for it, and I wanted to just delete it. I forked it over to him, and he was being too precious with the errors that I made. I kind of wanted him to remake everything, but he just tacked his own area on the end. So there's this Alfonso part that's half-baked, and there's the Caesar part, which is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah? Don't agree
No,
with
no,
that.
no. I think your parts of the map are actually, honestly, the best parts of the map, in terms of gameplay wise. I mean, I like the theme of Zazer's area, but like that area with the floating crate, like that's some fucking top notch shit. But I'm saying yeah to what you're talking about, like in terms of when you hand another mapper your map
Right.
and they don't delete the shit you don't like, you're like, yeah, just, you know, do whatever you want with it. And then they leave, like, all your stuff, and you're like, no, I was gonna hope, and you, like, fuck with that.
Yeah, that's right. Because Caesar, you know. And even when you say that, they're thinking, oh yeah, okay, well, he's just trying to be polite. Like, he doesn't actually want us to. No, delete it. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Burn it to the stake. Oh, man. So this map is hallways and boxes and...
How do I get through this fucking door? Yeah, no, but... There's definitely...
Oh, Rocking, how's that heretic thing coming along?
It's kind of just inching along. It's just I've been just not really working on just like side projects and just kind of being lazy with it. I think it's just because like Heretic is just. I mean, you guys already know, like, you know, the deal with Heretic. You know, sometimes it's just like I go to work on something Heretic related, and I'm like, oh god, like I could be making a fun Doom map instead of, you know, pissing about with Heretic. But I mean, it's coming along. I just have to have like I just have to make like 2 maps and then finish one or something, and then the whole episode's done, I think.
Oh, well. How about that? Oh. Well, maybe you should, it's like you say, you should get a guest mapper in maybe to help you out there, just to finish it off.
Yeah,
Not
definitely.
me,
Because
I'm not offering, but somebody familiar, like Ralphus, maybe he could step in. Does he do Heretic?
I think I asked him once, but I think he declined or something.
If I hadn't already made so many fucking maps for it, I would have made TPH a group project.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be strange at this point to put anyone else.
I was actually gonna put one of Pavera's. He made a Heretic map. I forgot what he made it for. It was gonna be like map 1, but
no, he did a really good Doctor map for
yeah, it was like really elaborate and like just totally like Pavera style. I was like, you know, this is almost too good for this map pack, and like the style is like the stuff I'm working on is like a little more old school, and his is like super modern and stuff. So I was just like, you know what, just, you know, throw it in somewhere else. I'll just, you know, make a map to replace it or whatever.
Oh, that's a shame.
I cheated to get through that. Actually, no, you know what? I'm actually gonna open this in Doom Builder and look at how the fuck to get through that door. What's this?
You killed all the monsters, wow.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm fucking confused. This is Matrix.lud, right? Alright, how do you get through that door?
Anyway, the kind of like the part of the reason I ask is because they got that new community Heretic project going on.
You
right
don't.
now,
That's how you get through that door.
Oh, you don't?
You
Excellent.
Don't. No.
And I'm kind of anticipating it being similar there to how it was with him, which is basically people making Doom maps in Heretic. They don't really use the mechanics or features of it properly, and so that's why the maps are so poor half the time. There are a couple of standout stuff, but I don't know. It'd be really cool just to get a project that for Heretic that actually understands it's for Heretic. And
I think a lot of problem is that people
texture set.
don't like Heretic, and so they don't like bother to like learn how to map for Heretic.
Well, why'd you bother in the first place to make a map for it?
Just to do something different. What the fuck is this called? This is NCVC2.wad.
Like, stop treating Tombs of Power like as some sort of special secretive power up. That just spam it.
Hi,
Everywhere.
Super Disc.
There's actually I don't know if I'm also kind of like reaching the like a conflicting thing about like the episode I'm working on, because like part of me wants to just make something that's like where you always have the Tome of Power and it's just like just about blowing
I'm
shit up.
putting that
you
in
know?
the good wads because it looked decent and didn't fucking last 6 years.
That's ridiculous.
But then like another part of me just wants to stick to like classic style. So
This is Mavericy 2.wad.
It's kind of
don't
like
do
half.
that.
It's kind of like half and half.
Yeah.
Which is it kind of leaning towards at the moment? Like, is it going full on with the Tombs of Power, or is it more classy? classic.
I guess it's more classic, but like the very first map in the episode, like the first thing you get is like a tome of power and the flame rod, and you just roast a shitload of mummies.
Good.
Like you just
Good.
that's like the first thing you do in the map.
That's what I like. That's what I'm
Okay, so the blue lines are impassable and the red lines are self-referencing sectors. Okay, 1994.
I love invisible wall mazes. Pretty sweet.
The sweetest. That's some TNT shit right there.
Yep.
It's very tempting. Oh, almost by coincidence, the map I'm making for TNT 2 Tons does actually feature dams quite prominently. I hope that doesn't.
My map is one dam.
Okay. Basically, what you do is actually I've stolen from you twice because there's the whole you need a key to get a rad suit, and that's all the key's good for. Progression element.
Disappointed in you.
Well, it's a really good idea. I don't know.
Maverick.wad. I did that with Valiant. Every time I saw an idea that Skillsaw took from somewhere else, I always just, the very first note on it was, I like this map better when it was called insert the map he took it from here. That's on all my notes. And it gets even more ridiculous because there's a map in there that's, it's called Rocket Zone 2 after Rocket Zone in Lunatic. And so the very first thing in there is, I like this map better when it was called Rocket Zone.
Anyway, the map is basically, it's the majority of it is made out of 3 or 4 different tiers of just lava. And you start on the bottom one, and the objective is to get to the top to get the key to unlock or to flip the switch that opens the door at the
How
bottom.
big are the dams in your map?
It's a pretty small map, a lot. It probably only takes about 6 minutes to complete, 6 to 10. I don't know how large it is by units or anything, but it's moderate. It's not gigantic. So yeah, at the bottom, basically, you have 2 options. You can go the hard route and can just floor it to the top without any rad suit, or you can get the optional key to get the rad suit, and then, or rather, one of the 10 rad suits that I'm sticking into the one room, TNT style. And then once you get to the top, you get an invulnerability sphere, flip the switch, you got Archvile jump all the way to the bottom, then go to the exit. So I was just trying to come up with a sort of TNT idea. I'm not sure if that's going to work enough, but whatever. It's a sequel.
It's the dam is nothing like you'll see it on stream in a little bit, right?
It's not even strictly a dam. It's just like multiple tiers of lava with structures between them.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
That's not really a dam then. That's just like maybe a levee system.
Yeah. It's kind of similar size to that actually, but it looks nothing like it.
Okay.
It's more towery. Also, Who apparently came back and is now working on that.
Yeah, I see that. God, this map is fucking atrocious. Super Kitty. Super
God.
Kitty Mega Rocking. Oh my god, where the fuck do I go, game?
God, that was an experience. Had to go from the north of Spain to the south of Spain with cats in the back seat and a dog in the front seat.
Oh yeah?
God, that was fucking torture. Well, we had to leave on a ferry from England, land in near Bilbao, I think it was, then just go straight down the guts to the south of Spain, or Malaga. It was like 12 hours in the car with 2 cats.
So wait, we're 12 hours. Does that mean the cats were shitting?
Oh no, we had to take them out periodically, and
okay.
they'd shit stuff in the box, but...
That's extremely disappointing.
Yeah, we should have been shitting in the car.
Yeah.
Just have a litter box in the car. So wait, why were there cats and a dog in the car traveling?
Well, we needed. Well, my mother was moving house, and I was on break from school, and I offered just to accompany her on the torturous journey, taking the pets down there.
Sweet.
Yeah, yeah. That was an episode.
That's some Doom 2 key acquisition right there.
Is it stuffed in the corner?
No, you open it, and then a door full of pain elementals and cacodemons opens up. I don't want the blue key, though. I want the... Where the fuck do I go? I have the red key now. I guess I need to go find the blue key. It's not over here, is it? No. The fuck, game. Be cool. You got this. We'll go this way, I guess. Oh, okay, this opened up now. Oh, of course, that's where the blue key... Oh, of course I can't get it. Why would I be able to...
Have you been drinking orange juice again, Townsman?
No, I'm slightly sick.
Oh. You fucking dick. I'm ill, you asshole.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm fucking sick, and you're fucking...
Sick from the dick.
Yep, it's all the dick I've been sucking. Just gargling it.
Jesus.
Okay, this map went from fucking square rooms to the goddamn size of map 20 of TNT. So, this is the first Drake O'Brien map. On
Oh
this
yeah,
map.
shit, final doing the way it did. That was an awesome Drake O'Brien man, by the way, Ryan. Good job.
Oh, thank you. There's still some rooms I'm not like terribly happy with.
Yeah,
like, I feel
but
like
I
I do
think
something
it's
else.
Like,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, shit, you did 2 maps. You did the other thing as well. By, what's the name of the other?
Yeah, the guy that did Crater. I forgot his
Pazlo
name.
Kasabli.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? I think his name is more like Flynn. Or something.
I thought it was Pazlo Kasabli.
Jim Flynn.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like Jim Flynn, something like that.
Jim Flynn didn't map for TNT, map for, what's that other project?
He made Crater, okay? That's the end of it.
No, he didn't make Crater. He made, Trapped on Titan and Manor in the Maxter levels. What?
6 guy.
He made the really complex bullshit maps in, Eternal Doom. Like, map 30.
Oh yeah, maybe it was Jim Lovell then.
Oh, Jim Lowell, that's right. That's the one.
I don't know, who did I say it was? Because I was right. I think it was, like, Taggart
Kasabli. Yeah, well, it was nothing like that, but yeah.
Pablo Casabli.
Pablo Kasabli is the best Doom mapper of all time.
Yeah, dude.
If you don't like Pablo Kasabli, like, you fucking aren't versed in Doom.
It's a pretty cool name. Pretty cool name. Not as good as Sean Woonjo.
No, Sean Woonjo is the master. Like, Sean Woonjo is just on another level. You can't compete with Sean Woonjo. Game, I just want to get to the exit without you telling me to go fuck myself.
Fuck yourself.
Go!
So this is an exit within an exit? Fuck that noise.
God, I so badly wanted to be an Archvile spawn him when you get to those red pillars, and the author just expects you to Archvile jump over the pillars in vanilla or some shit. And the map's
That'd be
incomplete.
great.
That would be a quality maximum Doom move.
For the longest time, when I first played Citadel, I thought you were supposed to jump over those pillars.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, the fire torches.
I just haven't learned the ability to jump yet.
No, I just like thought I was clipping the very top of the fire, and I needed to get like a higher jump.
Oh, yeah. Victim of circumstance.
Seriously, fuck off, Maximum Doom. Like fucking the endless penis of a megawad.
That is the worst analogy I've ever heard. How was that applicable in any way?
Because, like, okay, so...
No, a dick in a vacuum. What is wrong with a dick?
Okay, so... All right, you're getting
No,
fucked.
Don't do it.
You're getting fucked, right, Alfonso? And the dick goes in, and you're like, okay, well, you know, the dick's almost over. It can only go in so much because it's only like 6 inches or whatever. But Maximum Doom's dick, it just keeps going and going and going and going and going.
Oh god,
going.
those poor girls who want to get just fucked by a horse. That's what happens to them. It keeps going and going and it ruptures their organs. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I felt like we need to have just a moment to
Address the issue of
address the issue of rampant sexual bestiality. Yeah.
We haven't talked about cow prolapse in a while, so you know.
Yeah.
Not nearly enough.
Not
That's right.
nearly enough, yeah. Talked about it one time too few.
Coincidentally,
Yeah, but
Vera was in
Texas
the stream
is-
for a little bit.
Was he?
Oh no, maybe it was just Alfonso's stream.
Oh, it was. He only tunes into mine to the quality streams.
Good,
sometimes.
good. No, and Pavera's too good for this shit.
Yeah, he's too
But
smart.
but I assisted in completing the holy trinity of bigotry. If you're Tarnsman and M-Trop's the racist, then I'm easily the misogynist.
Okay, alright, yeah.
It's do 3D brings it out of you, you know.
So what bigotry do I embody then? If you got racism and misogyny,
Yeah.
then
Well, you're just everything else.
okay, all right, good. All right, just want to make sure we got all of our bases covered.
You're the string that ties the shit together.
Where the fuck do I go
It's one giant shit parcel.
in this heaping mound of cow dung? Oh my god.
I think maybe you are supposed to watch while I jump over these pillars.
Oh god. Yeah, I make fun of retards. I don't make fun of disabled people. There's a pillar that's in the way here, Alfonso.
Why is Tarnsman's biggest sin an asshole? Why does man have to be a racist and I'm a misogynist and he's just... I want to be the asshole. Let him be the misogynist.
No, you can't pull it off.
Yeah. You're too much of a pussy.
Yeah. The fuck game. Seriously, sometimes.
Who did that taunt, by the way? Was that Ralphus?
It must be Carnival.
I thought it was Ralphus.
No, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it's Karn.
The Karn bar. That's such a carnival thing to do. How in the fuck do I?
I'm pretty sure it did some other stuff, some give noises or whatever. The buck doesn't stop there. Could you finish this level? Jesus!
No, it's fucking endless. I wish I could finish this level, but I can't. It's fucking shitty.
Wasting my
Really?
time, wasting the viewer's time.
Yeah, man.
The best part about American Sniper is that it has the dicks, pussies, and assholes speech from Team America, but just reworded.
Could
Because
you give us a brief rendition?
what of the dicks, pussies?
Yeah,
and
no,
ass-
yeah, of that scene.
What in Team America?
No.
Oh, in American Sniper, it's sheeps, wolves, and sheepdogs. It's not quite as poignant as, but dicks also fuck assholes.
Pure poetry.
Really, one of the highlights of cinema.
That door, though.
Door was outstanding.
1994. I'll give it a rest. Come on. Just hit the exit switch.
I'm
Use your-
trying to
Use
get.
your omnipresent Doom Guy ability to activate everything in all directions at once.
Oh God, that'd be so great.
Doesn't Duke 3D have that, or does that just unlock everything? It doesn't actually open all the doors.
What?
I know there's like a cheat code in Duke 3D that lets you like unlock every locked door
Activate
on the map.
everything.
That's
But I don't know
awesome.
if it, I don't know if it opens everything too.
This is maxfrag.wad.
pretty convenient. That's good. Doom needs that.
Id Muse. Change Muse DE1.
Wait, that cheat would be pointless.
What?
Not the one that Rock King said, just activate it, because you can just clev.
You can just clev and Duke.
Uh,
I guess because
Yeah.
the no clip in Duke is fucking broken as shit. Because you can kill yourself with no clip on, even with God mode on. So there's like, I guess that'd be better because you can't just clip through.
that's the sort of shit that would scare me as a kid. Like when I got to map 30.
Oh, and you got telefragged and
Like a Friday guy, I was terrified. I thought I was immune. I mean, as a like a 6-year-old, that kind of stuff.
I for the longest time thought that monsters could telefrag you on every map.
Oh yeah, that might have been me as well.
Yeah. Is the stream skippy or some shit?
Yeah, it's skipping a little bit.
A little bit
Is
manageable.
it?
Keep going. Keep going.
Fine.
Don't stop. Never give up.
That's this is Mayday.wad.
Oh my god. I wonder if Jim even recognizes some of his old tunes as being made by him.
I don't know, every time one of them comes up, he always goes like, oh, this time, like, I remember I made that. I don't like that track.
Because I know that happens to a lot of, well, I was going to say happens to a lot of actors, but only with the lines they say, not the actual films they're in. Oh shit, yeah, I was in that, I did that.
If I was an actor, I would totally be the guy who was
well,
like,
not if you're in a starring role. Like
I was in
Bridges.
Piranha 2? What?
What? I was an extra? Oh. Well, that would make sense.
No, even if I was in a
If you were the
starring...
leading actor.
If I was
No,
a leading
you were the
actor...
leading actor in Piranha 2, and you just forgot.
Considering I've forgotten games I've played in full until, like, I went back and, like, played a level and was like, oh wait, I've played this before.
Yeah, but that's not really a critical part of your life. Mind you, Piranha 2 necessarily wouldn't be.
Fucking a day job for however many weeks it took to film Piranha 2 or whatever.
Well, where would you have to go? You have to go somewhere on location, right? It wouldn't be entirely in the studio. Obviously. You'd have to go to the Amazon. You'd have to go to... Or the next best thing that people would think is the Amazon, but is actually somewhere in fucking Mozambique, I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, but like working, like,
Whatever the-
install, did a ton of traveling, right? And, like, even, I don't remember half the projects I worked on.
Yeah, but you're probably just going straight to the job, right? You won't see anything on location. Actors get to experience the sights and sounds and the cultures.
I guess that's true, but I don't know. There's a lot of vacations I remember very little about.
Anyway, yeah. What I was gonna say is, Jeff Bridges, Big Lebowski. You know how big of a cult film that is, and so many quotable lines. Someone goes up to Jeff and they ask him, "Could you say just quote me something from the Big Lebowski?" He's like, "I don't fucking remember. I don't remember shit."
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
But everyone else does. It'd probably be the same with Monty Python, honestly. Some of their sketches, the ones that they perform on stage.
Also, there was no Maximum.wad in Maximum Doom, so that was a global disappointment.
Oh yeah. Well,
I can't handle it. I just can't. I can't. Oh my god, get the fuck out of the way, game.
that was a mood swing.
Just
I'm
get
waiting for it.
out of the...
This map is shit.
What?
It's
No.
real shit house.
I'm just trying to find ammo in this map. Fuck, that guy's gonna kill me. How did the shotgun only do 2 damage? You know what?
Oh, I'm disappointed we didn't have Goddo.wad. And it's just you have to wait for 5 minutes for the door to fucking open.
That'd be wonderful.
That would be... I'm making that. I'm submitting it to Wood Games. And if people don't understand it and the profundity of it, well, they can just go suck on a sea dick.
A sea dick! Excellent. It's like a dick of the sea.
It's sea cucumber.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was gonna say whale's penis, but I guess I'll settle for that. It's fine.
Dolphin
What
dick.
what if Moby Dick was literal?
Well, that would make you literal. That would turn you into a penis, Richard.
That sounds like it'd be an enjoyable experience, honestly.
What? Just really?
I mean, I get to.
If you get excited, you just grow from fucking
First off, like,
5'11" to just 10. Fuck, can't fit in my bedroom. Shit.
first off, it's 6 foot, mister. Second off, I mean, yeah, then I'd never have things out of reach and just be fucking like, alright, time to fucking grow. And, like, I could just flop around into people's houses and make them uncomfortable. It's a fucking win-win experience.
Yep, you have to drag around a ball and chain, 2 of them behind you. I'm not sure that'd be enjoyable.
It'd be like, what was that episode of South Park where they all got, like...
Goddamn Tom Vic Dick.
Like, they got cancer on purpose so their balls would grow to enormous size. And then, like, Randy and all the dads are bouncing around town on their ball sacks. Be like that. Just a fucking bouncy ball sack. Just boing, boing.
Tarsman, we need to terminate this discussion.
I think this is a discussion that has a lot of depth to it and is very important. Thank you very much. Oh, fuck, it's a vial. Good vial placement. Fuck you, chain gunner. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Alright, cool.
Don't compliment him on this large file placement. If anything works in Maximum Doom.
Oh, no. It's...
Like coincidence.
Yeah, it is, absolutely, but... That goes back to my previous statement about the fact that a lot of arch-vial placement can work by being accidentally terrible. And not when it's purposely... fucking damn it. Not when it's purposely terrible, mind you. Like, it has to be by accident. Like, it has to be like a nice, happy coincidence that it just so happens to be functional.
Like M3.1.
Yes, like that. That wonderful...
How you doing?
Wonderful thing.
God, I feel like a sorbet.
Why?
I don't know. I was just attacked by an aggressive one for sorbet.
Oh, you feel like it as in you... Oh,
Oh, come on. Rocking, who is this guy?
I don't know, man.
okay.
Him and his fucking head.
I'm sick. Alright, and I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. I thought you meant that you actually feel like it.
Feeling a little bit chilly and a little bit fruity. A little bit low-fat based.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah.
And I think you mean sherbert.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
It's sherbet. Other than that powdery shit. Sometimes put in boiled lollies.
No, that's how some people pronounce it.
Oh.
Herb.
Oh, come on, get on with it, would you?
What? The map is just going on, man. Alright? There's shotgun guys, I gotta clear them out. There's chain gun guys, I gotta... Fuck.
There's this character, this side character in Hitchhikers who's immortal. I think is the only immortal in the universe, and he spends his entire life, whatever that means, going around the universe and personally insulting everyone that he finds.
That sounds like just the greatest existence. I vaguely remember that.
Arthur Dent, yes, you're a you're a toenail or something, and then he just gets in his shit and flies off to the next target. Yeah. No, you should do that with every single author for Maximum Doom.
Just like dedicate the remainder of my life to tracking. Like,
I would say that's time well spent. Yeah.
What happens when I get to the guys who have tragically passed away, and I just have to like go to their grave or like their families and be like, hey, fuck you.
No, just say it to the grave. That'll be fine.
Just say it to...
He can't escape. Yeah.
What happens if like their mourning wife is there, like he just died, and like his
then
widow?
Then you politely wait until they walk away, then whisper, "Fuck you," and then follow the rest of the congregation back to your car.
What happens if she like has really good hearing, and I just ruined that woman's life? This is maze.wad. Oh, damn it.
I don't think I could put up with this much longer. I'm so excited.
That was maze.wad.
Oh, hey, I recognize that skybox from that Mega Wall that Krazo linked a couple of days ago.
Oh, I didn't even look at the skybox.
Yeah, it's not that
Oh.
impressive, but it's mirrored, so it's kind of fun.
Oh, I love the blue pixels. What did Graza link? This is Maze
Oh, someone was
2.
looking for some more good classic Ultimate Doom Mega Mods after you played him the way it did, and he recommended 3 competent approved shit, I think. They're okay. I mean, they're good for speedrunning, I guess, back in the day, but nothing worth playing.
Oh yeah. This fucking Maze 2 disappoints me by actually being a maze.
What wouldn't you want to disappoint you if it were to be a literal interpretation of his name?
Awesome, not wad.
Some don't want to? No, come on, you can do better than that.
Titty fuck, not wad.
Alright, okay, this game is over. Pretty ridiculous question when you come to think about it.
Yeah, because
It's the same as saying, what do you like?
well, the issue is I'm trying to think like what would somebody actually name a Doom wad that would be like literal, because like if somebody names the castle.wad, that's just absolute ambivalence over whether or not that's literally a castle.
Correct, yeah. What if it was Jeep.wad?
Okay, then I'd want it to be pretty literal. I mean, I want the map
You
to
spend the entirety of the map just moving around inside an oversized Jeep? Yes, of course. Of course!
I want it to be like that Time of Death map, except instead of a bathroom, it's a Jeep.
Yes. Yes, there we go. Exactly.
So this maze has cyber demons in it, and normally that's awesome, except this is maximum doom.
Oh no, this map.
Oh, come on, Alfonso. This is the best part of the map. Where we fucking go and try and get around the maze.
Crap. Extravaganza.
No, fucking Archvile. It knocked me off the top of the maze, and I want to be on top of the maze because that lets me, like, navigate this shit better.
Oh wait, what the fuck was Big Maze again?
Oh! Big Maze was the worst map in Maximum Doom. Big Maze was so fucked. Okay, so it's a maze, except you start surrounded by Archviles and Revenants, and like half the maze walls aren't solid walls, they're just mid-textures. It's fucking misery in a map. Like, it's one of those maps that, like, trying to legitimately beat it is like slamming your face into like just a large spinning metal like wood chipper blade. Like,
Or just
like, but
hill of
just
angry ants. Yeah.
one blade, not like the whole like spinning tri-blade setup. Like just like one of the blades, so it's like just slowly whacking you, but doesn't have enough like force to really start like chopping. So it's just like taking little chunks of your face off at a time.
You're right there, Tarnsman. You're right there.
Yeah, I'm alright. Why?
Oh my god. I smell muffins.
Oh, look at you.
Haha.
Oh, that's a crusher. It's a good thing I didn't crush by that.
That smells really good. Oh shit. Oh damn, I'm woozy. I'm woozy with excitement.
Oh, also all the textures in Big Maze .wad was big
I'm
brick.
just gonna cut a fucking hole out of it. Oh god.
Are you a muffin fucker, Alfonso?
Well, do you know the Muffin Man? Because if you did, you'd turn gay.
I would turn gay for the Muffin Man in a heartbeat.
Anyone would, man.
I mean, it's the Muffin Man. How do you not love the Muffin Man? Fuck! I'm clipping back up there. Fuck off. I got a megasphere.
Like, actually, I can easily imagine the Muffin Man.
Is there an
Way
exit
asshole.
to this route? There is. Okay.
Please let there not be. Okay.
There is. I need to figure out how to get over there to get to it.
Real hetero muffins.
I'm a muffin sexual.
I'm a muffinkin.
I sexually identify as a muffin. This offends me.
You know, we need to get over the whole orcs and elves, dragons bullshit. We need to create some more staple fantasy races. I think we could create.
Hold
some
up,
sort
there's this terrible game on Steam called like Revolution 60. Let me fucking look it up. I saw the best comment on it, which was like I identify as an attack helicopter or some shit, and this game deeply triggers me. Please correct this. It's being made by oh, what's her face? Yeah, Revolution 60, that's it. It looks fucking awful, like just the worst thing I've ever
Is this an
seen.
Endure?
Oh, it looks like it's gonna be an Endure. But I don't think that I can endure without being called like a sexist who's trying to keep women out of video games. Because of who made it.
You're Tarnsman, that shouldn't stop you. Also, when is Bear Simulator?
That's still in development, dude.
Oh god. Jeez, hold us in suspense, why don't you?
I know, I really want to play Bear Simulator.
I'm a Maximum Doomkin. I identify with Maximum Doom maps. This triggers me.
Good. That's what this stream is about, triggering you as hard as I possibly can. I found the exit.
The smell of those muffins is going to drive me insane!
Good. Use the muffins. Give in to your hate. Good. This is Maze 12, Dotwad.
Eat it.
Eat it. Eat
That
it.
was Australian Palpatine.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Eat it.
Do it. Do it!
I would love to get banned from Twitch for talking shit about a terrible game. That'd be an amazing reason to get banned from Twitch. I could start a hashtag movement on Twitter.
Bad mouthing Limbo of the Lost.
I've played this map before, but it's short enough that I'm gonna keep playing it. Ravaged Fox is a Sheev sexual. That might be an issue. Sheev. What the fuck were we? Was it in the middle of Evolution of the WoD where we just broke into like motorcycle
Right at the
noises? No. It was right at the end of DTSD. There was like, I think it was on Dime Stream that like we just made motorcycle noises for like a full 2.5 minutes. I hope we lost him like 12 followers during that.
That's pretty much why he's not doing any more Evo. That's it. That's gotta be the reason.
He can accept everything else, but he can't accept motorcycle noises.
Right.
That's it, man. That's the last straw.
It's the last straw. Alright, that was Maze 12.wad. This is Maze 22.wad.
Sweet map.
Man.
Jesus.
Oh my god, it's hidden on the auto map. Fuck
No,
that.
this is abuse. People should be forced to make muffins like in a sealed environment.
Oh, are they currently being made like they're not done muffins? Muffins.
Oh, it's the best smell. Jesus.
Muffins.
Don't you mean?
There's no exit to this map. That was
Wait, hang on. Isn't this a deathmatch? I've played
It
on
is.
this I actually. My brother walked into my room once, and he says, "Oh, how are you playing Doom? Right, okay. You play some multiplayer." I said, "Okay." So I launched up Doomseeker and hit the first thing they came. This was it.
This is MDK.wad.
And you know what? I don't think he's ever asked me to play ever again. Good job.
Was there actually like people like how many people were in there playing it?
About 4.
It's map 31 of MDK.WAD. Oh wait, I'm playing MDK.WAD. I better play it like it's meant to be played.
Oh dear. I would think less of you as a person if you just took out the MDK armory and started going to down on these levels.
Nah, only on MDK.WAD, because that's how it's meant to be played. Because it's MDK.WAD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is map 1 of that going to be map 45 for TTP zone?
No, that's what I'm playing right now. This is called MDK.WAD.
Holy shit! Oh right. Oh, that's what. Right.
That's
sorry,
why I said
yes.
I need to
Right,
play this
right,
as it's intended.
Right. No, sorry. The muffins were distracting. The smells.
You got to fucking pay attention, mate. I don't know what accent that was, but it was yeah.
Well, Cockney stuffing his face. I still want to know the answer to what a guy with no accent sounds like.
American.
No, clearly not. Just someone raised, who somehow managed to learn the English language without coming into contact with any other humans.
I'm an American. I talk like this.
I don't know. I don't think Rock King has an accent. I don't have an accent. You have an accent.
Also, if you're born in the Pacific... Oh, hang on. Give us a sec.
Hi, Icon of... Holy shit, that Icon of Sin! You are fucked. How do I blow up that Icon of Sin? Becomes my next question.
Holy shit, nice. Like, did the guy just not play this and he just left it like that? He just didn't even know it was like that, or what?
None of these were tested. Like, there's no way any map in this project was tested. This isn't a project. It's a commercial cash-in that was fucking collected from just all the shit. Wait, why am I shooting things? This is MDK.WAD.
Yeah, what are you doing?
You gotta play it as intended. Otherwise, what's the point? I mean, the point of MDK.WAD is to play it as it was honestly intended.
Murder, death, kill. That's a nice door.
I love cyber demons surrounded by barrels. Like, just that lack of monster knowledge that perpetuated in frickin' the old school maps. There were so many people. I think I've seen maps where they expect cyber demons to infight.
Sick.
Is there a Icon of Sin in here? This is MDK.WAD, so we're using MDK. Oh cool, there's not even an icon on this map. Like, it's just monster spawning. Anyways, I'm playing MDK.WAD, so of course I'm gonna MDK. Like, you gotta. That's how it's fucking intended to be played. Is there an exit? Is the next question. And that answer is a resounding... maybe.
There needs to be like a find exit command where you're just teleported to an exit line.
Well, that was
Muffins?
delicious. Oh god. Well, it wasn't muffin. It was something like it. I don't know. It was delicious. I ate it too quickly. I didn't know what the fuck I was eating.
Shove it in your mouth.
There's an
Maybe it was
icon of
muffin, I don't know,
sin
fuck.
that you really need to appreciate, Alfonso.
Dribble down your chin as you stuff the last one in.
It was a generic pastry. I don't know what the hell. Common
Just,
pastry.
It's warm, it smells good, and
It's one of those things like you're in an RPG and you just pick up a random piece of food
Yeah,
that
exactly.
heals you. Yeah, that's just what it is.
I'll give it a rest. Come on. Is that writing saying fucker?
No, it says
Just
you're
fucked.
fucked. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, be nice to everyone. Sorry, let's respond.
No, again.
Are you alright there, John?
That civil lump. Ooh.
Wow. Wow. 187 death kill.
Not just that, like the fucking random
Yeah, I know.
colors.
It's just like all over the place.
Oh.
It's just like magnets stuck to the wall, all in various places.
Like you could tell he print screened that and cut them out or something. This is meatpipe.wad. No, meat.wad.
Meat pipe!
I was reading fucking Meat 2 hype.
Subliminal messages!
Yeah, I was
dicks.
reading what Shock Blast typed. And he typed Meat 2 hype, and so I was like, this is a meat pipe.
Meat pipe.
No, this is Meat 2.wad, Shock Blast.
Man, I'm so hyped for that casserole.
Oh yeah, man.
Man, get hype.
Get hype.
Hype for that sauerkraut.
Hey man, we may hit sub 100 hour maximum doom. Super hype.
Woo!
I'm gonna have the. I'm fucking posting that I have the world record at maximum doom all over the channel. Like I'm gonna openly declare that I have maximum doom world record.
I hope you're saving those splits, man.
Every maximum doom stream has been archived.
Holy shit. What are we gonna do with this information? Now that we have it.
What?
What are we gonna do with the information that you got the world record for mathematics?
I don't know. Bask in the fact that I have the saddest world record.
Someone
of all
has
time.
played through everything before.
I'm sure somebody has, but they haven't done it in under 100 hours.
Well, I think you need to improve your time now.
If I had
Holy shit, that's a collective. That's 4 days.
if I had no job and I had no life and no wife and no relationships of any kind, I would fucking
For it.
I would play through all of Maximum Doom in one sitting.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. I would do it. I would fucking stay up.
You know.
I would.
You know what? You know, after that terrible decision to play Stronghold for 10 hours straight. You know what I remember about that day? It's not the fact that we actually. It was what happened afterwards. I needed to go out and take a long walk, and just sit in a park by myself to recuperate in the dark
What
to
the
get over
fuck
that.
am I doing with myself?
That's I just felt horrible. I felt sick all over. I don't think I came on out. I was saying the next day. I was just done.
Anger rose up in me like a bad sandwich.
That quote.
Literally trying to butter your toast on both sides. I've used that in business emails. Like,
Where's that from again? Shit.
that's from the commentary on Dark Place.
Oh, that's right. That's right. No.
That's
That was just the one clip I showed you. I lost my DVD, and so I can't hear it. I'll have to get another copy. It's not on YouTube, dude. All of it.
I really
Don't know
want
why.
a Dark Place DVD.
Pretty sure there's a box set of that and Man to Man with Dean Lana.
It sounds great, but is it only Region 2 or Region 3 or what
No, I
region is
don't.
Europe? Is Europe Region 3 or Region 2?
Region Europe. I don't know.
Oh, wait, Region 2 is Japan and Asia, I think. Pan Pacific.
PAL is what we are. That's probably for something else.
That's for video games. Regions are for DVDs. Because I don't fucking know, stupid reasons.
Why the adapter's different in different countries in Europe? Stupid reasons. I don't know. Actually, I think it's just the UK that fucks everyone else over. God damn it, England. Everyone's got everything. Oh, just
Fuck them. Fuck them all.
just fuck 'em.
Fuck them all.
Man, why is the UK so shitty?
Gotta drive on the other side. Doesn't want to join the Euro.
Fucking thought police.
Speaks English.
Ew.
Oh, do they drive on the right side of the road outside of the UK? I thought it was the UK and a couple other European countries.
There are definitely some exceptions. I don't know if the majority's on the right. I think actually the majority's on the right. I think I'm wrong. I think that's because of
Where do they drive in Australia?
on the right.
Okay.
Hang on, oh, why can't I remember that? I didn't drive in England, that's why I can't remember. But I got driven to school every day. Why am I having trouble remembering?
I don't know, we have 1 billion English viewers. Fucking one of them will be able to say.
No. Don't know why, I've just drawn a blank on that.
I'm pretty sure they drive on the left side of the road in England.
Oh, right, yeah, no, I was wrong. Yeah. Good job.
In fact, I'm like almost 100% certain they drive.
Yeah, no, because I was about to say that the reason they do drive on the right, as it turns out to the left, is because of the whole tilt yard spiel, you know, when they lance each other on the... be on the left, it'll be on the right. That's just how the game works, so... That's how they build roads.
Fonzo
Something
turned
like
into a robot.
Yeah, Fonzo slightly turned into a robot there, but he's better now.
I got better.
Yes, he did.
So, when you...
Oh, there's so many lines in that movie. Do you ever think that a movie becomes too quotable?
No, I think every single line in Dark Place it can be quoted, and just in itself for a laugh. Everything. And that doesn't work to its detriment. In fact, it makes it the greatest show ever in the face of the
I guess that's true, yeah.
Are you talking about film though? I'm not sure that would be an exception. No, it would not.
Well, I'm just...
Almost everything in Airplane's quotable.
Yeah, that's true. I'm just thinking, like, the fact that, like, something gets quoted so much that, like... That kind of overtakes the original work itself. Like, there's no point in watching it because you...
Well, like with Jeff Bridges being required to quote The Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
Not knowing anything, because for him it was just a job. And then someone else turned it into this big cult film. Yep.
You know who's, speaking of, like, just a job, you know whose career, like, needs a better agent because holy shit, what the fuck is going on with it? Ryan Reynolds needs to, like, stop, like, picking the worst movies to be in.
I always confused him with the other Reynolds. Not Burt.
What other Reynolds is there besides...
Oh no,
Burt?
there isn't. No, I confused him with Gosling. That's right.
Oh, Ryan Gosling? Ryan Gosling at least was in Drive.
Yeah, he's alright. No, he's okay. Reynolds, Mr. Green Lantern. Yeah, no, he's up shit creek without a paddle.
He's been in some just awful fucking movies. Okay, game. So where do you want me to go now?
I watched Carnage the other day.
Carnage?
Yeah, based on the play, the French play. It's not one of those films that does not work as a film. It needs to be a play. Some of them do. Some of them are okay. Like Glenn Ross was okay as a film. Carnage though, not so much. Yeah, that has. Do you know which film that is?
What film?
Carnage.
No, I've never seen it. No.
It's basically about two sets of parents who meet after one of them hits the kid of the other set of parents over the face with a stick, and they're there to resolve problems, get one to write a letter of apology to the other, but then they end up acting like children themselves. It's typical sort of French theatre fare, and it works really well as that. Kate Winslet.
Where the exit
Gary
was placed in
Foster.
this map, holy shit.
John C. Reilly.
Oh yeah?
Like,
That's a pretty decent cast.
that's a good one.
This
There's
is-
34 people.
This
So-
is Meredith.wad.
Meredith.
It is a Crate Maze deathmatch map.
You know, I'm pretty surprised. I'm pretty impressed we found that exit because it was like the one line that wasn't scrolling.
Yeah,
That's sick, man.
yeah. That's the most fucking...
That's how you know Tarnsman is like a grizzled veteran of fucking Maximum doing because he found that. It's like, oh yeah, it's just like on this line that's not scrolling. That's the exit.
That's why I say, like Maximum Doom makes you check for certain things. Like, you just normally would just never fucking think about it, but then, like, you play enough Maximum Doom and it's like, oh, I better fucking look there because fucking... Like...
Ding!
Is there an exit in this map? This looks like it's just a deathmatch map. Yeah, there's no...
Praise be! Praise be!
There's no exit in this map.
I'm guessing that most of the deathmatch maps have also got monsters in them.
That one didn't have monsters in it.
This one didn't, no.
This is Medman.wad.
John Sweetpea's turned up. Looks like we're gonna have to leave.
Oh yeah, I better end the stream right now.
Tough gig. Is this the last map?
No. I got like 20 more minutes.
Awesome. Ravage Fox, nice, what's up?
Yeah. No, it's great because of what time I usually stream and what time he gets on. Because isn't he watching this before he goes to work? Because, like, didn't he just wake up in the UK?
Yeah. Well, I can't speak for him, but yeah, that's how it is.
What time is it in the UK? It's +8.
Always the opposite of what it is here, so if
So
it's
it's-
5 PM here, it's gonna be.
It's 6 over there. Oh no, that's right, because daylight savings time, so it'd be 5 over there.
Doom es muy bueno. Yeah, Doom's pretty cool. I've heard a lot of things about that game. Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah, I hear Doom though. It doesn't hold up very
Playing this
well.
shit since I was 5.
I don't think it holds up very well. Like, I've heard a lot of people who say that, like, it's still good, but I think it doesn't stand the test of time. I think it's like GoldenEye. It's just, you know, not one of those games that,
Just all you do is find key cards and go through mazes. I mean, like fucking antiquated gameplay. There's no objectives. I mean,
Antiquated, that's the word for it. That's right. It's archaic. Get rid of it. It's gone.
there's no cutscenes. There's no characters.
Yeah, it's not nearly as good as Hard Reset.
No, fucking... You know what this game really needs? It needs romance options. You know what game has the best romance options? Saints Row 4. Where the romance is you literally walk up to a character and push a button labeled romance and then you fuck that character.
If only it were that simple.
It is, and fucking, like, really, that's all any game's romance boils down to, is pushing the right combination of buttons.
Being the misogynist that I am, if only it were that simple, is Alfonso's code speak for I gotta rape him instead. Just kidding. Oh, give that man a pass.
Remember, you can't rape the willing.
No. No. Back out of the conversation. Stop right now. Is this Wario? Is this a Wario symbol? No, it's not. It's just a dolly. Coincidentally.
Isn't
Can we have Wario Doom?
Hold up. I think this guy's holding a lightning bolt and a mirror. I think this is a dude. Like, these are his arms and his hands. In fact, we're gonna IDDT. Yes, this is like a warrior shaman. Like, he's wearing like an eagle mask or something, and there his feathers or giant headdress, and there's his torso.
What on the... Oh dear. And immediately my thoughts go back to Gary's incident.
Wonder what prompted that guy to make that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make a shaman. I'm gonna draw a shaman in Doom, and then I'm just gonna make it into a Doom map. Yeah.
I don't
no,
know.
that's a terrible idea. Oh wait, no, it's 1994. I can totally do that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Free pass.
Brundle.wad was really fucking good, and that was just a giant fly.
That's true.
Brundle.wad is legitimately like the only map in Maximum Doom that I would say is great. Like it's legitimately a good map.
Well, but where's Brundage?
There's no Brundage, only Brundle. It's disappointing, I agree. But sometimes in life you gotta accept letdowns.
Who the hell is Natural Fenty?
I think he like quit Doom or some shit.
What a lamer. What's he doing that for?
I don't know, I don't think he actually quit Doom. I could be wrong. In fact, I probably am very wrong.
I've crushed though. Gee whiz.
Wasn't there someone like P-Corf or maybe someone else that like quit the Doom community?
P-Corf
like,
is,
3 times or
yes,
something?
P-Corf has quit the Doom community so many times.
Memphis is his New Year's resolution every year.
40
is
ounces
to
quit the Doom
finally
community.
Quit. Yes, him too. Yeah, they're both very good like that.
The best response I've ever seen was when 40 ounce was like making a post, and the very first response to it was, "Didn't you quit Doom?"
Oh yeah, no, he wrote a wall of text. Clearly the guy didn't read it. This is quality, right? I want him to create a public post in Doom General how he's quitting, and then for Memphis to come along and say, "Not before I do," and then we can just beat each other to the post with, "I'm gonna quit Doom before you."
It's the best part about Memphis, frankly.
Oh, he doesn't try to hide it anymore. He's like, "I know I'm a terrible person. All this shit that's happened in my life. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're an asshole. I'm sorry. I'm so negative."
There are some people in the Doom community whose criticisms of maps just blow me away. Like, there's always, like, just the best criteria they use to judge certain things.
Wait. I'm pretty sure I can. Hey, the last time Memphis pulled his antics. Let me go pull up that thread. That's right. We're going down the drama route now.
Where the fuck do I go? Okay, so this just leads nowhere. So I definitely do have to go into that other area. Alright.
Oh god, that Tarnsman even responded here. Holy shit.
What did I respond with?
No, let me just find it.
How do you know I responded if you can't find my post?
No, I'm trying to find out where to actually begin. The string starts. Oh, that's page 1. I need to go to page 521 to get the good. Yeah, good job, mate. Oh, that's right. Joe Ilya said, "Have you ever tried the first episode of My Little Pony? It's not as bad as you think, really. I used to think the same until I saw the episode." Rev says, "The problem with fans of this show like you is that you spread it to places where it's typically not well received, or conflict in terms of personality with each piece of media. Keep the hunt to yourself, don't show it to us when you're taking pictures of it, or you're obviously going to get flack for it." And then Memphis comes along and says, "I would argue the problem is actually people like you. It isn't necessary at all to bash MLP every single time you see something related to it, especially when you don't have anything substantial new to say. You can kind of just move along instead of bringing completely unneeded negativity everywhere. Do," then says, bookmark for posterity. Expect to be hit with this many times in the future because you tend to be the master bitch in threads for high-profile projects." Memphis then says, "That is very true. I write crap troll posts all the time here. Sad face. Perhaps in order to relieve my frustrations from in real life, yada yada yada, whipping self, that guy from the Da Vinci Code, you know, the priest whipping himself, that's Memphis." Tarnsman comes along and says, "So Mo."
It's Moe.
Oh, Moe, okay.
Memphis is so Moe. Memphis is my waifu.
He's like a kawaii.
Loading.
I guess it wouldn't be waifu, it'd be mistress-su? Mistress-fu? I don't know.
Husbando. Memphis kun daisuki.
Memphis Sama, please notice me.
So you're gonna get Tonsman to include Lodingo as his intermission music.
I hope so.
What is that supposed to? What is loading? What?
Well,
Gotta go get
I
it.
haven't seen it yet.
What the fuck are you rambling about?
Hold on, I'm getting a link. Check it out. Sent it to you over Skype.
The fuck did you link me? This is gonna get like half the stream muted, but okay. The fuck is... No.
Gotta use it.
That's enough of that for right now.
Disappointed in you. I thought he'd be more emphatic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, come on.
It's a no-brainer to me.
That'll be the...
Oh, good.
That'll be the victory music.
I just typed Lodingo into YouTube and it auto-predicted Lodingo dubstep.
Please tell me there's a dubstep remix of that.
I hope so.
I would be vastly...
The Idol Master now loading. Let's have a look. See what
Yeah.
happens.
Sounds like there is.
Oh shit. Here's the beat. There's the heavy beat. Now loading. Oh no. Oh shit, it exists.
So great. That's so great.
Oh my god, my earphones. Oh shit.
That's the sound of your brain exploding, Alfonso.
Oh god.
How does that make you
Jeez.
feel?
Oh god. Sorry, that was an involuntary noise.
I just realized you're still on this map.
Yep, I'm still on this map. This is a map that
Going through his expansive headdress.
yeah. I really do applaud this map's ability to pad itself out in ways that just no one should. Why is that there? Okay. I got the red key. I think I'm almost to the end of the headdress. I think I'm almost to the end of the headdress. I just gotta kill this Cyberhuman.
Almost to the headdress.
I'm about to get into the mask.
Oh, the
No. No! No, 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 no. How do I get in there again? I guess I go the other way.
come on. Get it done with. Got enough of this shit.
Yeah, no, there's nothing worse than a Maximum Doom map that outstays its welcome. Which is approximately 1 second. So every Maximum Doom map does that. I need to get into here. Okay. Where does this take me? This takes me to the wrong place. I don't want to go there. This takes me, okay. Now I'm inside the headdress again. How do I get into the interior of the headdress? Like, that's where I need to go. Okay, I'm here. But here's not where I need to be. Maybe it is. No. No, it definitely isn't. Fuck. Alfonso, where do I go?
Ah, no, up your ass around the corner. Come on, sort yourself out. Get this shit done.
I love to sort my shit out.
Let's take a shit on the floor, sort it out. Separate the good turds from the bad ones.
Yeah, man.
Like the wheat from the chaff, the shit from the corn. It's disgusting.
Don't you just want to dig in there and just grab a big heaping handful?
Piss on the floor.
Whatever.
God, the way you said that reminded me of a poor little French girl that I used to know when I was 10. She was 4 and her name was Fleur, and she shat in the pool. And everyone had to make a beeline for the edge to get out. God damn. Poor Fleur.
It's a French girl I knew. I killed her one time, and
This is mega exclamation mark that loud.
John Sweepy, I made that that map about 2 days after I made the one for 2013. Because I made that one on like December 30th, and then I made the one after. It's essentially the same sort of style.
This is the only good Hell Revealed 2 track, in my opinion.
Which one is it?
Map 18's. I guess Sweaty Mancubus Armpits is pretty okay.
That's actually the name of the song?
Yeah. This
Okay,
is
which one's that?
I don't remember what map that's for. This is Mega 22.wad. This is gonna be the last map we play.
Thank Christ. I don't thank him. Thank you!
What happens if I was Jesus?
Where have you been, man? Where have you
Fucking.
been? What have you been doing?
I've been chilling, dude. Like the fucking. The aliens of Narnoc 12 got into like World War 95. 3 trillion people died. It was fucking awesome.
How many times do you have to kill yourself?
At least 800.
Fuck, that's a chore, man. That is
Yeah.
a chore. Still, I mean, that gives you a pretty good downtime. I mean, that's what, like, that's less than once a year.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Hope the pay was good.
There's no pay. Because this map has just the item placement that I'd expect.
I actually did write a story about a high school graduate. Didn't have a degree. He was in the future, and he was hired by the theological department of a mining corporation to impersonate Jesus in order to gain control of the planet so they could steal the resources. And the whole story is just him sitting in the airlock preparing to be Jesus, reading his lines.
That's fantastic. I still think the best idea you ever came up with was the Hitler Destruction Squad, where Hitler just randomly reincarnates every, like, 3 days, and they have to go, like, track down Hitler in various parts.
It'd be brilliant.
And it would be fucking amazing. Like, why does that series not exist? I would watch the shit out of that.
Wasn't it just called Killing Hitler?
Yeah, it'd just be called Killing Hitler. It'd be perfect. It works so well. This map is fucking broken as ass.
Asses aren't typically broken. Like if they get
Yeah, they are. They have a fucking crack right up in the middle of it.
You can't crack an ass. It's too wobbly. You can't crack jelly. It doesn't make any sense.
You can absolutely crack jelly.
Rocking, tell him he's wrong, right? There's no way.
Wait, hold on. What's going on now? I wasn't paying attention.
He's saying you can crack jelly. Doesn't make sense, right?
You can't crack jelly, man.
Yeah, you can. You can absolutely. Well, you can crack Jello.
Sorta.
You can't crack an ass.
It's more like cutting Jello.
You can't say,
Scooping
man,
it.
gee, I got a cracked ass today. Man, that's tough luck. You say my ass hurts or wow, I got.
What happens if you actually do have like a large crack along your ass, and it's just like a deep laceration?
Don't fall asleep in the freezer. Fucking no.
Yeah, what
Torn
happens?
ass,
What
flappy
if,
ass,
what if it's
flabby
just somebody freezes your ass and then fucking just hits it with a hammer?
Well, that's fine, but you need to put in that descriptor before you say broken ass. Cracked ass or whatever. Broken doesn't work either. It might do if like the internal structure was malfunctioning. My ass is broken. What do you mean? I just can't shit properly. I try to take a dump and it comes out of my arms. I don't know. I mean, then that would
out
be.
of my arms! Where would it come out of your arms?
Fingernails, I guess.
Oh!
Ugh!
Just underneath your nails, just rips your fingernails
seeping
right off.
Just general secretion in your arms turn brown and it sort of seeps out. You can just sort of make a C shape out of your other hand, sort of run it along from your elbow down to your arm, to your hands, and just get it all off. Slide it.
This is a description I
Or what if maybe you just inject your ass with like concrete or something, you know, and then someone smashed your ass, then you could say you have like a crumble ass.
That's enough. That's enough. We're done.
Is crumble ass like the other product offered by Bottle Dick Corporation?
God,
I
I
think
tell you
so.
what, I ate that muffin so quickly. It could have been anything.
What happens if it was crumbled ass, Alfonso?
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was tasty. I mean, ass couldn't possibly taste that good.
I don't know, dude. Ham tastes good, doesn't it?
So it's Camilla Loddington's ass. That tastes good.
Maybe have some of that that lemonade with charcoal, activated charcoal in it. It's a real thing.
Right.
Oh yeah, no. What the fuck? There's something. What is it? Oh, I'm trying to remember. I saw it the other day, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like the worst thing ever. How could you drink that? It was like, oh, what the fuck? I have to find it, but it was so bad looking. It's one of those things that like looks like it just tastes like death.
Pinchy, wouldn't that just be bum crumble? Because I gotta say, that is a great sounding 2 words.
Alfonso enjoys a big heaping batch of bum crumble.
No! Jot it down! You gonna be there on the 16th? Some more speed mapping.
Is the 16th
Yeah.
a Saturday?
Let's have a look.
Is the 16th my time or the 16th your time?
Oh, it's probably Sunday your time.
It's the 15th.
Gee whiz, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. Just, it's early evening for you. Yeah, let's catch up.
Thanks, Torn. Obsidian needs to get Sele to do the themes for his speed maps.
Yeah, I mean, you don't even need to participate. She could easily just set it up and not even map.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. She just needs to provide the themes.
That's right. Yeah. That could work.
Like she said yesterday, she has no interest in mapping, but she's good at fucking giving out the ideas.
She's a very hard taskmaster.
Yeah. I got a yellow key somehow.
Everyone knows that Sailor is actually the brains behind the Illuminati.
Oh yeah, absolutely, no.
And there's always a woman, you know.
There is, yeah, no. Fucking every time. There's always a woman behind.
Got him! Anyone got that on tape? Great. I'm the asshole, he's the misogynist. Get it. You got it. Proof.
Is it misogynistic to say that women have power?
Women are always pulling the strings.
I guess.
No, it's not. Depends. I mean, I meant it as a compliment.
Yeah.
You sick fuck.
Oh, you're right.
As a
you're
man,
right.
I demand my rights. I am the header of Men's Rights Reddit, and
Is that a thing? Please tell me that's a thing.
what Men's Rights Reddit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing.
There are certain like types of discrimination that whenever I see them, like there's no like offense or anything. It's just like, oh, that's kind of cute. Like Like, any, like, really radical anti-men feminism, like, I've never reacted to that, like, oh my god, my rights as a man. No, it's always just been like, oh, that's adorable.
It's yeah.
It's so adorable.
Is there even such thing as the masculist movement?
Oh, there
I mean,
absolutely is.
Yeah,
But
I mean, but is it referred to as that?
I don't know what it's referred. There's fucking trans ethnic people fucking who are like, I may be white, but deep down beneath all this, I know I'm truly a black man, or whatever fucking stupid shit like that. But so I can only imagine that there has to at least be a sizable movement of that.
Right.
Oh, and apparently, marriage privilege is now a thing, so I'm like the fucking just massive amount of privilege. Like, I'm just so privileged. Like, I have to constantly be checking my privilege because it's just so overflowing.
Oh no, that's the whole the ability and tendency. I'm not sure when this actually started, but for people to I'm not sure what the word is. Just begin any sentence with yes, no. To begin any sentence with, as an X, I have the right to continue as normal. As though somehow saying that will grant you all the entitlement and understanding you need to progress with your argument.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. As a wife, as a husband of 3 children.
That corner cyber demon.
Well, there is some, like, as somebody who's given birth 6 times, I feel I'm qualified to talk about the pains of childbirth or whatever.
Holy shit, the blowspheres.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Holy Jesus.
Like, there is, that's not really something I can bitch about if I was, because there's times where you, like, can qualify that, like, as a doctor, I think I'm qualified
but
to.
this taking it too far.
Oh,
Like,
no, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Of course. It's just the mentality that that one should be expected to say that and then be absolved, if any.
What it really is it's just the inverse of I'm not racist, but...
Hey man, sometimes I can say that. Like, I'm not racist, but the Indians, they really do like to be academics.
Oh, where the fuck is the red key? I really would like to find...
The Chinese, when they purchase property, really do prefer to build up than build bungalows. Fucking racist. Well, I mean, yeah, but...
The weirdest stereotype, and I'm pretty sure it's only a SoCal thing because I've never seen it everywhere. Literally, almost every single donut shop in Southern California is owned by an Asian.
Donuts.
Donut shops. I don't know why that came about.
Well,
like,
certainly
I
most
understand.
of the pastry chefs in Melbourne are Taiwanese or Chinese.
I understand, like, liquor stores maybe because, like, it's an easy, like, I guess that's the same reason behind donut shops is it's easy to start up small business, like keeping things family owned. But it just seems weird that in Southern California, especially with like such the diverse population that exists in Southern California, that one ethnicity can just corner the donut shop market that harshly. Like, liquor stores, wide variety of people who own liquor stores. Car washes, wide variety of people who own car washes. Donut stores, 99% Asian.
It's interesting.
In fact, there's a donut shop by my office that the lady in there, every time she goes in, speaks in a very, like, just got off the boat, Asian accent, like, donut $5. And one day I heard her talking in, like, just, like, a normal American accent, like, so she clearly could speak English, like a naturalized speaker, and I'm like, why do you always sound like the other way? And apparently, like, the old Mexican guys that go in there to play chess were complaining that she didn't sound Asian enough, and so she started talking like that to make them happy.
Good grief. That's a story. Hey look, those barrels will help you to defeat that cyber demon. That's so cute. Also, this map is continuing.
Oh, I love that.
Soul spheres.
When, where the fuck is the red key? There's no red key in this map, but the exits behind. Good.
Oh, only 2 monsters left, and you probably don't even have to kill them.
All right, that was Maximum Doom. No, Clone, they own a lot of stuff, but that market is just totally dominated. Like, every donut shop I've ever been into, 99% operated by an Asian person. I've always noticed it because every other industry in Southern California is really diverse, thanks to, like, we have a really large population of various immigrant groups, because you got, like, a lot of Vietnamese from the war, obviously a lot of Hispanics, a lot, a higher concentration than a lot of other places in the Southwest of blacks, and, standard white people who work. So, like, there's a diversity of people, and of course, there's a couple of Indian reservations, so there's a lot of Native Americans as well. So, everything else, diverse ownership, except for donut shops, and it's always just like, okay, that's kind of weird. And so
today on Doom Radio, we discuss Maximum Doom and donut shops in Southern California.
Yeah.
Why are they all Chinese? Also, stick around for an
it's not
interview with Anders
Chinese.
Johnson.
They're most likely Vietnamese, because that's where the largest.
Vietnamese?
Yeah, well, because of the war. So a lot of
racist Alfonso.
a lot of Vietnamese came over, and
oh god, it's great.
it would be one thing if it was like something that culturally tied to like Vietnam or anywhere else in Asia. Because, like, that'd kind of make sense. But, like, it's always just stuck to me because it's donut shops. Like, something that's just completely random. Like, that's what they picked, is donut shops.
You know what? It's my grandfather, right? Being my grandfather and part of that era, and coming to Australia, which is known for its racism from Croatia. He's carried through some trends. It's quite humorous to see my brother's girlfriend bring her mother over, right, just for holiday for 2 weeks, and when they first met, and Josie and that's her name, and her sister, they came in with the mother, and all three of them there, and his literal first reaction is to stand there completely in silence, just look at each of them, one back to the other, and then look at me and says, "Who's who?" They're all exactly the same, and I mean. It was so honest. It was so honest, but it coming from him. It was so. Is not endearing is the wrong word, because I mean it's just outright racism. But you can sort of tolerate it because he's 91, and I'm sort of knowing that mentality is disappearing at the very least. So while he's there and he's acting like that, I can just say, "Okay, Gramps, you're done. Would you like some tea?"
Oh, no. There is, like, a certain age when you get old enough that just being racist is what you are, or some type of bigotry that's just more because society has advanced and just you hold views that just don't work. Like, Donald Sterling is a horrible fucking person, but everybody should have known he was gonna say some racist shit, because he's, like, 85. Of course he's gonna say some racist shit.
Yeah. That's what someone of that, you can just sort of slap your name and say, "Oh, you racist," somebody or other, like, whatever. It's like, you're not part of the social discussion, you're not really relevant anymore, so we'll just wait to die.
But yeah, so yeah, I guess the conclusion is it's not laundromats, it's not any of the stereotypical things like restaurants or anything, it's donut shops.
I feel like another pastry.
Yeah, I feel like going downstairs and having some homemade cinnamon donuts, because I have those.
God damn.
Oh, they're so good.
Give me one of those. Give me.
Nope, we're off.